Nello Technology, Shenzhen Company Limited was established in 2014, located in Shenzhen City, Guangdong Province, China. We are focused on consumer video products with 7 years experience. Main products are dash camera, action camera, web camera, smart doorbell, and smart IP camera. Nello products is from middle to premium level. 80% are designed and developed by ourselves. With 36 patent rights and 30 copyrights. We have been won 2019 Global Sources Outdoor Electronics Innovation Award, German IF Award, Red Dot Award, and other World Design Oscars awards. Nello has great strength with size 3,700 square meters, 80 employees, and production capacity up to 50,000 per month. We have got BSCI. Now we are preparing for ISO 9001 and TS 16949. Nello has the core supply chain system that can realize the efficient allocation of resources and the rapid transformation of information. By receiving the unique support from HiSilicon, Novatech, iCatch, M-Star, General Plus, and other chipset manufacturers, using same mold design and manufacturing system as Xiaomi and 360, and has professional solution companies to support customized FW and functions. Our SMT factory have obtained Japan Toyota Motor Original Factory Audit and assist in the management and control. Our high-standard assembly factories are producing engine parts for BYD cars. Nello, a professional designer and manufacturer in consumer video products. Nello, image your world. Welcome your attention.
Founded in 2003, LVSUN is a professional manufacturer and wholesaler of innovative USB-C, PD chargers, and power adapters. We have 2 major production bases located in Shenzhen, Guangdong Province, and Dao County, Hunan Province, covering an area of over 100,000 square meters. LVSUN is committed to independent research and development for technological innovations, energy efficiency, and ecological footprint. After 20 years of continuous development, LVSUN has won over 300 honors from all areas. LVSUN products have been exported to more than 100 countries and regions. We offer a wide range of products such as 20 watts to 1,000 watt multifunctional USB or PD chargers, 3 watts to 1,000 watt power adapters, PD power banks, and other digital products. We would be grateful if you visit our website for more information. Thank you for your kind attention.
Hello and good morning from Hong Kong. Welcome to a brand new episode of Global Sources Live. Today we have a Supplier Stories panel discussion, I suppose that's the term for you, all about ODM and its advantages and its challenges. We'll be talking to 2 guests who are representing companies from the technology sector, namely LVSUN and Nello Technology. Though, of course, ODM applies in a wide variety of product categories as well. So even if you're not a tech sourcer, no need to change channels right away. You will certainly find something of value. Speaking of which, while you're watching, please do leave comments or questions for our guests. If you're doing that while we're live, we may be able to reply to your questions if you have them, or respond somehow to your comments towards the end of this live stream. And if you're not watching live, that's okay too. We'll still read and appreciate your comments. Don't forget, while you're watching this, or later, maybe open a new tab, do click the links for our guests on the globalsources.com website. You can find those below or next to this video. And as ever, never forget to like and subscribe to the channel you're watching so that you can get updates about our other content. Now, today's topic is ODM, Original Design Manufacturing, aka private labeling. So that's where an importer or a buyer at least, selects an existing design from the catalog available from a factory and makes a few changes, perhaps just cosmetic, popping a logo onto it, sometimes a little more involved than that, and then they sell it under their own brand name. So yeah, those changes could include things like the packaging, different product bundles, so maybe choosing 2 or 3 things or more from that factory catalog and putting them together, as well as the colors and branding. And there are some adjustments you can make to components and functionality as well. So this is generally regarded as a kind of way to be quicker to market with products that you know are in demand. But of course, it means that you are selecting from a pre-existing range of things. And so there are, well, are there advantages and drawbacks? Yes, of course there are. But to talk about it and share their experience of working in the ODM sector, we have 2 expert guests this morning. And I'd like to bring on the first of them to say hello now, which is Lucy from Nello Technology. Let me just find my control panel. There we go. Hi, good morning, Lucy.
Good morning, Tom. Hello, everyone. I'm so happy to be here to introduce Nello. Yeah, so could I give a brief introduction of Nello?
Yeah, of course. I would love it if you do. Please, yeah, tell us about your company, you know, where you are, maybe the products you make, that kind of thing. Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah, from the video clip, you have seen our factory and the production and also the production line. And here I will update some news about our grow up this year. There are 2 main production lines of Nello. The first production line is the video camera, like the dash camera, and also the mirror DVR and the action camera, also the smart home camera. This is the first production line. And for the second production line is a new one from this year. Is the monitor. Monitor including like the photo frame. Now is the hot selling model in the online shop. This one is for displaying the photo and also the video at home. And the second one is the portable monitor, like the secondary screen to explore your PC, your laptop. Yeah, above our production line, product lines. And the second is about our main markets. We develop our markets in the South and North America, Asia, and the Europe. And currently, we also supply goods to the Walmart, Costco. Yeah, that's all I will introduce. Maybe we can talk more about story later. Thank you.
Exactly, sure. Yeah, thank you very much. We'll hear more about that. Can I just ask though, what city is Nello Technology based in?
It's Fuyong, Shenzhen. Also located in Shenzhen, our office and as well as our factory, the central of consumer electronic. So we have the location advantage.
Yeah, definitely. You know, not too far away from our office here in Hong Kong as well. So you're also experiencing the the terrible hot weather, I imagine. All right, so let's say hello then to our second guest as well, who I think is also in Shenzhen, and that is Helen from LVSUN. Hi, Helen.
Hello, Tom. Yeah, thank you very much for your great support.
Yeah, no worries.
Everybody.
Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, so thank you. Yeah, thank you to you and Lucy. I don't think I thanked Lucy yet for joining us this morning. And well, I mean, similar to what we just heard about Nello Technology, could you tell us a bit about LVSUN Electronics and the products that you make and so
on? Yes. At first, we would like to present our company. Yeah. We hope you will know more about us. Our company is LVSUN. My name is Helen from LVSUN. I have been working at LVSUN for 10 years. LVSUN was established in 2003, located in Shenzhen. We are the original manufacturer for making high-quality Type-C PD chargers. With the wireless, laptop chargers, USB chargers, power banks, and battery chargers. Yeah, our company how exported different products to more than 100 countries with 4 certifications. Yeah, we have 2 production bases in China. Yeah, one is in Shenzhen and another is in Hunan. Yeah, we have done business with many big customers such as HP, Verizon, Zeiss, Legrand, yeah, KDDI, and so on. Thank you very much.
All right, yeah, that's some pretty big names, yeah. All right. Okay, thank you. I'm sorry. I can tell there's a little bit of a delay on our line, so if I talk over you, I apologize as we go along. But yeah, let's get into discussing then ODM manufacturing. Actually, Lucy, I'd like to ask you this question first, and then I'll go to Helen. So, what would you say as from overall point of view? What are the advantages of ODM, and then are there any disadvantages or limitations that people should know about?
For ODM, the buyers can greatly save front end and back end cost. They can focus on selling their products very well. Yeah, without no worries for production. Yeah, and shipment. Yeah, and so on. Yeah.
I see. So in other words, they can just get on with they get on with the business of. They don't need to develop anything before they begin. Is that right?
Yes. Regarding the limitations, ODM has the minimum order quantity requirement. Yeah, MOQ. Yeah, at first. And the second point, it is about ODM. It does not have any stock. So we need to buy materials for mass production. So it will cost about 1 month or 2 months to finish each order.
I see. Thank you. And so for Lucy, from your point of view, Nello Technology, do you agree with Helen on the advantages and disadvantages of ODM, or is there some other pluses and minuses?
Sure, I agree with Helen about the advantage as well as the limits. Also, from my point of view, I would like to show about another advantage of ODM. The first one is you can make your own design. If you have the idea to make a product that haven't used before, you have the idea, then you can draw it and make it happen. That's the amazing thing, to make the idea to be real. And the second point, the advantage of ODM is you can build up your brand. You can show your different position of your brand, and so the mind of your brand, just like your idea of your company or the company culture. Yes, that's all.
I see. And what about disadvantages for ODM, do you think?
The disadvantage of ODM will be the uncontrolled things. For example, as Helen talked about it takes a long time, at least 1 or 2 months, especially for the camera, for ODM camera. It may take around 3 months. During that time, at the first, sure, you have a plan, but during that, there are another facts like the material supply or the function, like the video quality is this video stable or this camera stable? If you can pass the first day testing, then you can move on the next stage. So there's some uncontrolled effects. I think that's the disadvantage of the ODM.
I see. Well, let's stick with you, Lucy, on the next kind of big question we have, which is, do you have any advice or tips for doing effective or making the most of ODM sourcing? You know, or maybe if you have any examples of successful clients of your company that have been a success story in ODM.
Yeah, first, I think it should be the time, because if you do a project, you must well consider your project time. For example, the factory give and you make up a schedule like this ODM project is for 3 months, and you better to add half of month, 15 times or 20 times to for example, this so that you have more time to for the project, and because you have to consider production situation and management situation.
Okay, unfortunately, I don't know about you. I seem to have lost Lucy's audio there, so let's see if we can get her back a bit later. I'll go to Helen though. Helen, hi. I hope you can hear me okay. With the same question, do you have tips or advice on how to make the most of ODM sourcing?
Yes. At first, for the more charters, the use for the best is important. As we know, most popular products can sell well, bring more profits to the customers. The second point is the original factor is very important, not the trading company. Yeah, the second point. The third point is our
We've got, I'm just going to mute that a second. We've got audio dropping again. Let's see if we can do any, let's see if we can do anything to fix that. Please bear with us for just a moment. Okay, yeah, Helen is frozen. Lucy also looks a bit frozen. Let's see. Okay. All right, I am going to attempt to go back to Helen now. Hold on a second. Helen, let's try again. Sorry, can you hear me okay?
Yes, it's okay. Thank you,
Oh,
Tom.
okay, great. Sorry. Okay, we lost your audio when you were just saying your third point. Could you say your third point one more time, please?
The third point, good sales service is very important for international business. Yeah, including marketing support and warranty. Yeah, for long-term cooperation, good sales service. It is very important for all the international business.
All right, thank you, Helen. Okay, that's very good. Now I'll attempt as well to go back to Lucy. I'm not too sure where we lost Lucy. Let's join in with you. I think actually, do you know what? If you don't mind, would you mind starting from the beginning on that question, Lucy? So yes,
sure.
your advice for effective ODM sourcing. Thanks. Sorry about that.
Yeah, yes, okay. All right. My tips is first you have full time. You have the project the time control. Need to consider production time as well as shipping time, so that this will provide operations as well as to in time for the whole 15 days will be better for you to delivery time. Yeah.
All right, I got some of that. We had some audio trouble again there, but I got the part about delivery time. So fingers crossed that the viewers also saw that. All right, let's move on. Wrapping this up though, let's get your advice. So you're the suppliers, but we would like your advice for buyers. If they are looking for a good ODM supplier, how do they spot a good supplier and avoid ending up with a bad supplier? Lucy, would you like to go first?
As the good supplier, first I think must to make sure the product quality and should follow the requirements of the clients. Make the products as same as the client's requirements, and make sure the product quality, because all these is the important thing for both of us. And sure, the second thing is the well communication and the fast response. During the production, sure, there may some uncontrolled things happen, but the most important is you have a way. You need to find a way to solve finish the order or finish these projects. Yes.
Okay, thanks, Lucy. Yes, ironically, just talking about the importance of communication, and the audio has broken up again. Helen, I hope you can hear me. It doesn't look like she can, actually. Let's see, give it a moment. I apologize, viewers, for the technical troubles. Helen, it looks like you're back. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, it's okay, Tom.
Oh, okay, great. So, I have the same question for you, really, which is for the buyers who are watching, how can they find a good ODM supplier? What are the features they should look for when they're selecting somebody to work with?
In our opinion, the original manufacturer with professional research and development team, advanced production line, a strict quality management system such as ISO 2001, ISO 9001 2015, and faster delivery for each order. Yeah, the customers have good sales channels, and we supply high quality products, so we can grow our business together based upon our long-term cooperation.
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, thank you. Yes, and I think it's interesting and important. I think that both of you have mentioned quality as such a key item, because of course, if you're the buyer, it's your brand that you're going to be putting on those products. So it will reflect on all of your business, even the parts you don't source from that supplier, if something goes wrong. So yeah, very good insight from both of you. All right, I think that's going to wrap it up for today. I'd like to conclude by, well, first of all, apologizing for the technical problems that have plagued us during this live chat. But thank you so much for your time and your insights when we could hear them, and thank you for repeating them when requested. And let me see if I can unmute Lucy. Okay, seems safe. So Lucy and Helen, thank you so much. Viewers, please do go click the links to visit Nello and LVSUN's pages on globalsources.com. We will have more supplier stories and analyst choice and buyer fireside chat live streams coming up in the near future. So stay tuned for that, subscribe, like, and so on. And until next time, thank you for watching, and goodbye.
Thank you.